Yeah, Talitha, it's one of those situations where, based on the current projected track, most of the East Coast from Florida to New England may have some impact from this storm by Tuesday of next week. That's very fast. It's expected to pick up some speed once it begins taking more of a northerly turn. The latest as of the 11 o'clock advisory, it's slowed a little, northwest moving at 16. The winds within the storm have come down too. When Hurricane Hunter aircraft investigated late last night around midnight or so, they found 80-mile-an-hour winds at the surface. Well, they did a formula and figured out there were about 80-mile-an-hour winds at the surface. The storm had just moved over the Isle of Hispaniola that encompasses Haiti and the Dominican Republic. There's high terrain there. It disrupts the flow, and the storm's looked a little ragged since. It's moving over warmer waters but interacting with the Bahamas. Now, it is expected to strengthen a little bit over the next little while, but as it moves through these islands and heads in the general direction of Florida, it's expected to take more of a north-northeasterly turn, or northwesterly turn, I should say, as it approaches the coast. You can see why the folks at the West Palm Zoo are taking precautionary measures to protect the animals. It will continue kind of a long, gradual turn by Georgia and into the Carolinas, and there's a good chance that this may either graze or come on shore if it doesn't make a Florida landfall and go farther west than what we're showing right now. So again, there's still a lot of fine-tuning, picking up in some of the finer nuances, but you can see how close this entire path is going to be to the entire East Coast. So even though this is not going to be the strongest of storms we've ever seen, it could have a big impact just because of the longevity and the fact that the center may possibly be over warm water, helping it maintain its strength while it continues to move up the coastline. So again, Carolina interest, if you've got beach plans for the weekend or next week, pay very close attention to this. I think Monday is going to be our main coastal impact. It should be gone by early Tuesday morning, with the effects not really coming in until sometime late Sunday. So the gradual turns expected, how that plays out is going to have a big impact on path. Weekend Florida landfall is possible. Monday, North Carolina or even South Carolina near Myrtle Beach landfall will be a possibility, so we need to keep an eye on that too. Looking at radar and satellite, we've got a few early pop-up showers, and not just in the mountains. A few of them are trying to get going from High Rock Lake up into the Davidson-Forsyth County line. Nothing's terribly heavy, and it's not even stormy at the moment, but temperatures are warming up, and the air is humid, so things are just kind of generally unstable. I think we'll see a few pop-up showers and storms in the afternoon. Coverage should pick up in the evening. This particular model, the RPM, has been hinting at a nice little cluster of storms coming through sometime this evening before things begin to taper down. Saturday looking a lot drier than it was the last few days. Maybe a few ridge-running thunderstorms, maybe affecting our northern and western counties. I think the bulk of the triad should stay dry during the day, but it will get pretty warm with high temperatures in the lower 90s. So 89 today, 92 tomorrow, 89 on Monday, and Monday should be our better storm risk. It says 40, it should be about 60%. Your 7-day forecast brings temperatures down but keeps rain chances up moving forward with high temperatures in the 80s more days than not.